ever think that modern life is not for you? Do you do the same dead-end job every day? Is your love life dying on its feet?
To a wonderful mom.
Or have you ever felt that you're turning into a zombie? Maybe you're not alone.
Piss it. Although no one official is prepared to comment, religious groups are calling it Judgment Day.
It is vital that you stay in your homes and avoid all physical contact with the assailants.
Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Ben.
And this is Movie Mania. We're going to be talking about Shaun of the Dead. That was weird. One of my favorite zombie movies of all time. This is an excellent one by Edger Wright. Very British movie, too. I like the Edgar Wright movies. Hot Fuzz and The World's End.
The World's End was really good.
Yeah, and this one, to me, this one was the standout, though. Because I don't know if you realize, Hot Fuzz, this, and The World's End are like their own like trilogy.
It is, the Edger Wright trilogy. Almost.
Exactly, yeah.
Same cast.
They call it something else, but it's all the same people and all that. But this is my favorite one, I think, of all three, because it's so... I can't imagine I honestly would act any different than he would in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I kept drawing that comparison through the whole thing is like, how long would it really take me to notice as a zombie apocalypse? You just see like some dude walking on the street, I'm just like...
he's on drugs. He's on drugs. I'm going to go home.
Exactly. It feels like that, you know?
Yeah.
Were there any standout parts to you or anything?
Yeah. When he threw the CD thing. The cassette. Not the cassette.
Records? The records. Yeah, he's trying to...
that was so dumb that they would think that would... But that's what made it the best part.
It was. Like, they're just two bumbling guys who are trying to figure out how to do this. And, he's just sitting there like... I love that he was going through them. Like,
yeah, it's not an emergency yet. They're
exactly.
Like, let's try and throw records at this thing.
Only throw the good ones. Or only throw the bad ones.
Only throw the bad ones, yeah.
And he just gets upset and just goes to the shed. But
yeah, that was fun.
I thought it was good. It was weirdly... they handled some of the more... like emotional parts of the movie. Like a lot of zombie movies, there's an emotional part where like somebody gets bitten, and how do you handle that? They do that in the movie, but they don't.
Yeah, it's not emotional.
It's not emotional. It's just
like,
hilarious.
It's like, you got bit. I'm gonna play video games with you now.
Well, yeah. Beyond that, like Shaun's mom in the movie gets bit.
Oh yeah,
and she dies. And
he doesn't care at all. Pretty much.
Well, he does. Like
he does, but it doesn't feel like it. It's played for laughs almost.
It is. That's exactly what it's like. Is like everyone's like telling him, all right, you got to go, but it's played for more comedic relief that it's going on than
so weird
the emotional level that most people would feel. It's just a great movie altogether. Simon Pegg did amazing as Shaun. Nick Frost did a great job as well. Those two together are just, it's like Abbott and Costello. Like, you have to have these guys together.
They have a great chemistry going on.
They do.
Jokes bounce off each other. It's great.
They do, and they hit it so well. There's perfect timing between them. But, they honestly, without Simon Pegg's performance, I don't think this movie would have been as good.
Or Nick Frost. I think if either one of them would have been out of it, I don't think it would have worked.
That's true. Nick Frost, he did kind of... He is that lazy slacker character that he was in the movie. Like it's almost typecasting for him too. I know we've brought up typecasting a couple times, but I think Nick Frost is always going to play that guy.
He will.
Like Bruce Willis is usually going to play a cop,
without a mustache.
With or without a mustache. Sometimes.
Oh, that's true.
He does have one sometimes. But anyway, if you really had to give this movie any final thoughts or any other favorite moments or anything like that, what would you give it?
I'd probably give it a 6.
6, really?
Yeah, it was just there to me. It was good. I enjoyed At the World's End.
You like that one more, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's I can understand that because I watched Shaun of the Dead much later. Like I said, I was never really big into zombie movies until just very recently. But Shaun of the Dead was, I thought, very good.
Yeah.
I really liked the comedy, really liked the cast. The resolution to it. There was actually a resolution. That was one other thing you don't ever see in zombie movies. There was an end to it, But I'd probably give it 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in there. It's that high for me. So,
no, I know to a lot of people it's high.
Yeah,
I'm
know.
in the minority on that.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna lie with you.
No, I know. Yeah.
It is a movie that has been pretty cherished since it's been released. It's been released about 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
So
it's getting there.
It's getting there. It's amazing, isn't it? How fast that flies. But anyway,
I feel old now.
I do too. Anyway, this has been Shaun of the Dead we were talking about. I'm Joe.
I'm Ben.
And this has been Movie Mania.